For those of you that don't know me, hi, I'm Quinn. For everybody else, how's it going, guys? Alright, for my unit, I'm working in 8th grade math class, and I'm building off the driving question, how much does it cost to buy an item? And I'm not just talking about the sticker price. I want to know what's the cost of owning the item? What hidden costs are there? How much is it going to cost to maintain the item? That kind of thing. So I do want the students to get into those hidden costs. And along the way, I'm going to sneak in a couple math ideas, explore percents a little bit, percent increase, decrease, um, make the connection between tables and graphs, have the students build their own lines of best fit, help them model projections. And the choice that I'm going to give them is I'm going to let them give me a list of 3 items that they can choose that they'd like to buy, and I'm going to pick one of them. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to match up similar interests so that students are going to work. They're going to work in teams of 2, and because of that, I do have a little bit of accountability tied in. It's a daily summary sheet that's going to give me an idea of what kind of collaboration is actually going on. Is the workload even? Kind of, hopefully, it's going to help me stay ahead and make sure that if work is more one-sided than it should be, I can catch it early and I don't find out after the project, or worse, I don't find out at all. And that kind of ties into my assessment, my evaluation. This unit's going to run for 6 days, and so each day is going to be worth 5 points for a total of 30 points of formative evaluation. And then I'm also going to use a student reflection that talks about this is how I feel I did on the project, and this is how my collaborative effort with my partner went. That's going to be worth 20 points. And then the final portfolio is going to be just one big summary of what the kids learned is going to be the other 50. It's going to be half. So the place that I'm actually going to have the kids start is I'm going to have them start with a KWL chart on what they know about the cost of their item, or what they think they know. I want to get the kids thinking about that so that they do have something a place to start their research. Another thing that I like, we all like discounts. We all like it, and it's the one thing that I can think of in making percent relevant, other than test grades, which not a good idea to go there right now. So all the kids are going to get the opportunity to play the discount lottery. And so what that does, so I just rolled the dice, and this poor group just earned a 1.5% discount. And so what the group then gets is they have the option to take their discount, or they can get a certain amount of dollars off. And so they get offered one or the other, and it's up to them to make the decision on why, and then they have to support their decision. On the flip side, I'm also going to implement state sales tax so that they can see, oh, this is how much I thought something was going to cost me, and this is how much it's actually going to cost me. So a couple students might actually, if they get that 10% discount, they might actually come out paying less than they thought they would. Where other students, if they get that 1.5, they're going to be paying more, and they're going to not be as happy about it. So another thing that I'm going to do, emergency cost. I'm sneaky with this. The students have a mystery item on their rubric. This is going to be one of the days. They know something's happening, but they don't know what. So I'm going to have this thing sneak up on them. And it's going to be something like, oh, if the person's buying a dog, uh, their dog got sick, has to go to the vet. If you bought a cell phone, your screen cracked and you have to replace it. If they bought an Xbox, maybe the fan died, need to get the repair done. So just kind of sneaking something in, having a little fun with it. Now, where this is all going to tie back to is I want them to model the data in Excel, and so they're going to compare the costs at different times with these different effects, and they're going to be able to use it to project. So that's pretty much the basis of my unit, and the finale is just going to be one big summary and presentation of their graphs, of their tables, and all the connections that they're making.